Alright folks, we are back on trail, if you can see her, underneath the culvert, big culvert, and yeah, so we got onto Payson yesterday, and cool little town, probably one of the best trail towns so far on the Arizona Trail. Yeah, took a break, got some good grub, ate a lot, holy crap, 52 cookies. We almost downed them all.
I helped.
She did help. And yeah, really cool little town. Took a break. As you can see, she got the knee brace rocking.
It's already torn up from the bushwhack down back to trail.
How you feeling?
That's alright.
Alright?
A little sore, but hanging in there.
Take time off of the knee, and we'll just see how far we get today. We got a good little climb. If you can see it, it's probably that ridge right there that we start climbing. And boys are about 2 days ahead of us, but like I said in the previous video, probably won't catch them. Might. No worries. So yeah, we're cruising on in Arizona Trail. We might see the AT crew again today. I know they popped into town, but if not, it's just us in desert.
It seems like there's zeros, the AT crew.
Well, that is AT vibes.
Every day's a zero on the AT, right? Except 20.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna get shit for that.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm not hating on the AT.
No, not at all. But yeah, we're gonna cruise. I think good water today, and hitch out was fairly easy. 30 minutes, 45 minutes. If I would have just been hitching by myself, I would have gotten the hitch faster though. Single guys usually get the hitches the best.
Yeah, just show some leg.
I was flashing the inner thigh, the white inner thigh, so that was fun. And yeah, looks like really well groomed trail, and we're gonna get into it. Cool. Hey, Lonzy. Safe and sound. So, if you have not noticed, from the last town, I have upgraded my GoPro case because I don't know where I left it. It was on its last legs anyway, but I upgraded to the new GoPro case model. It is called Great Value. Yeah, it's hard to find. You might have to, they might be on back order because it's a really great case. So if you can find it, I would definitely get it. Protects the hell out of the camera, and drop proof, waterproof, snow proof. Chuck it against a rock and you'll be fine. But once again, they're on high demand, so you might not be able to find them. Exclusive deals. All right, let's keep climbing. I think so. I think that's the route. Call it Cacti Mountain. Look at all that. Just everywhere. Beautiful. I hope the GoPro can pick up a lot of what I'm seeing. It's just full grown cacti everywhere. Look at that, as far as the eye can see. Cacti Mountain. These horses have no trail etiquette. Just standing right in the trail.
Yep.
We can go this way.
Yeah.
So we got a detour around the horses. Oh, but it puts you right next to him again.
Thorns. I don't want to get hit by horses today.
Yeah, getting kicked by a horse would not be fun.
Right in the knee, probably.
Yeah. That one breathed heavy. It was not a fan of that. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Doing good. All good?
Yeah, I'm good.
That is some good desert water right there. You follow this somewhat dry creek bed up as you're climbing out of Payson, about 401-ish. And a lot of places it's dry, but if you keep looking to the right and keep listening, you will find really good pools of water that are flowing, actually. And that pool of water looked ice cold and clear. I already got me my agua, so I keep pushing, but yeah, there's good water in this little creek. I'm assuming we're going up, up. So if you look way in the distance right there, right in that little gap, that's the huge lake. I think it's Roosevelt Lake that we end up passing. Mountain range behind us. We actually just kind of popped up to the top of one of the climbs. We still got about, I don't know, 700, 800 feet to go. Maybe something up that, but got up the majority of the climb. Oh man, but let's see if I can get you a good shot of this. Today, man, it's been shredding the legs up. But really nice to do a climb again. I love getting climbs out of town because you sweat out all the town junk, town food, town soda, just all the nasty. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna probably climb up through here somewhere and hopefully have a pretty awesome camp spot where we can overview that lake. Awesome. Oh, desert, you spoil me. But go get it. All right, so just got to the top of the climb for the day. Actually better views coming up than at the quote-unquote peak. But this is the top. You should follow FS Road for the last, I don't know, mile-ish. I'm not liking the look at that in the distance. It's really foggy and hazy. Not liking the looks of that. Can't do anything until we get closer, right? So I really hope there's not a forest fire going on, but looks like telltale signs of that. And yeah, gonna wait up here. Gotta throw the pack off. Like I said, just got up and wait for Magpie. We're not too worried about miles today. We're coming out of town, so pretty much just find somewhere comfortable to get. We wanted to get to the top of the climb. Still got about 2 hours, 2.5 hours of daylight, so we'll just kind of mosey on. Mosey and trail. Sorry folks, I don't know if it did something for you, or we did bigger miles, but each trail is different. You don't got to run them all out, and we're enjoying just kind of kick back and relaxing. So like I said, gonna take a quick break. Well, break until she catches up and keep on cruising. All right, so standing at mile 413.9 right now. It's a FS road junction. After we got to the top, we continue walking these FS roads for, I don't know, 7 or 8 miles. Here's the junction. Here's where I'm about to post up right here. Magpie and I agreed on the spot to meet because she got to the top when I was waiting up there. I'm feeling great, feeling awesome. The knee was good, but then we started going downhill and something got tweaked in it again. So once again, we're gonna call it an early day. For injuries like this, it's a lot better to be preventive. Don't push it. You can, like, she really wanted to keep walking. I'm like, what's an extra 3 miles when we can take break, we can take camp earlier and just give it more rest, more and more rest, compression, elevation. Just try to get it right. It's yeah, it's must be a super bummer for her. I'm sorry. Hiking with an injury, it's not fun. I had knee problems on the AT and I don't even know exactly how bad hers is. She's expressed it, but yeah, knee problems are not fun. So we'll probably end up camping here for the night, about 12 miles out of town. We didn't really get started hiking until like 1 o'clock. So not terrible. I mean, we would have gone 3 more miles anyway. What are 3 miles? So yeah, gonna post up here. Water. So we didn't go to the detour of Pine Spring, I believe. That was up and over the climb where Cy and Hardy actually camped. But 0.4 before that, if you're going Sobo and look to your left, there are pools of water. One pool. But looked good. Looked like it was coming straight out the earth. Didn't look bad at all. Filter it, of course. So yeah, all in all, a good day. We were talking about while we were sitting up top, at the top of the climb, how today for some reason hit both of us as in like, this is why we're out here. Like, we were like, there wasn't even a view at the top of the climb. We're looking at desert brush, like stuff like this, and we're like, this is awesome. Like, kind of, I don't know, got hit by the moment of, this is really cool what we're doing. And like I said, 12 miles is still 12 miles, so chip away at it, go slowly but steadily, get that knee right, and we'll cruise. I mean, look at that view. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Mountain ridges in the background, sun setting. And like I said, we were sitting at the top, not even a view, just looking at a dirt road and brush and like, this is sweet. This is cool. So, might get video camp, might not. Might piss her off if I do. She's a good sport though, really good sport, Magpie. So, yeah, probably set up right where my trekking poles are. All in all, today was a good day. Peace. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I actually just propped it up here. Yeah, I'd have to put some music to that. I don't put a lot of music in my videos, but that was pretty awesome. Yeah, when you're doing smaller miles, you can appreciate these little things, which not necessarily a little thing, but a pretty big thing actually. But that was something. That was something. That's my sriracha. Yeah, I wasn't gonna set up here until I saw her in case she wanted to push farther, but He's still a little bit behind, so I ended up setting up here. It's home for the night. It is home. Whew. Desert colors, you spoil me. All right, next day, gonna be a good day. All right, morning everyone. Just got to the top of climb-ish, just road climbing, so it doesn't count, I don't think. But yeah, as you can see last night, camp spot turned out pretty damn good. Ate a lot out of the food bag last night. Oh my god. Gonna be gaining weight in this section. Had candy, M&Ms, cookies, some of Magpie's candy, donut sticks, pasta side. What else? Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. And as you can see, Miss Hobbles is up front. I think she wanted to say something to the camera. Okay, so we'll see. She wants to say something to the camera. She'll just see me filming somewhere and cuss me out and say, hey, I want to say something. So yeah, we're still cruising on the dirt road. You got pretty heated with the hitching that time. All right, but oh, that's probably the hunters camp that we saw last night. They got water, but we're gonna get to our own water source. So there's a pretty cool camp spot that you might be able to hit today. It's like a big bridge, which would be pretty cool for the sunset and sunrise. But once again, we will see how Miss hobbles, and yeah, just take the day as it comes. Terrain looks pretty chill, and when I see something cool, you'll see something cool. All right, that's not on camera. All right, so you see there's 3 little peaks. There's a 4th one somewhere. That's the wilderness we're going into today. 4-peak wilderness. I wonder what the 4th one is that they count. Yeah, if you see that little rise right there, I don't think we climbed to the top of those guys. I think we do a lot of dropping today, but pretty cool wilderness to go into. Desert, spoil us once again. There they go.
Mexico, here we come.
Mexico, here we come. So there's a lake down there, which you're not going to be able to see on the GoPro, but you'll be able to see the Lake of the Clouds because it's misty, quite misty. Smoky. Pretty cool. Preach it.
Yeah.
Preach it.
Oh, God damn it. Everything is moving me when I make fun of Christians.
No. I mean, no. Maybe.
There's Tonto right there.
What?
The town.
That's not Tonto.
Yeah, it is.
You think that's Tonto?
Yeah, it is.
I thought Tonto was a dog.
Tonto's the Lone Ranger's sidekick.
It's not a dog.
You're thinking of Pongo.
Let's keep walking. Walk and forget. Walk and forget the technique.
Yeah, we want to take the 648.
We are right there somewhere, I think. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, we got some good stuff ahead of us. I'll tell you what. So there should be a spring, Pigeon Spring, in about 0.2. Let's go find it. Back on trail, off the dirt roads. Hell yeah. Nope. That actually just turned into an ass shot. All right. Yeah, I was trying to get up towards the spring. You're welcome, guys.
It's not a bad bus.
So this is Pigeon Spring. Good agua, There's a spring right down here somewhere, right off the trail. Bone dry, so don't think that's it. Go up a little bit and you'll see this cold, clear-ish filter. I would, but yeah, good. Ooh, stepped in some mud and it's stanky. It's really stanky. But yeah, good little break spot. Grab some water. Gonna keep kind of bouncing for, I don't know, 15 more miles. Then we go pretty straight down. And oh yeah, there's a trail cam here, so just be on point with that. For any reason, just you might get a picture taken. Just wave to them. Right.
I want my royalties.
Right there. Yeah, Magpie wants her money. So yeah, trail cam here, spring here. Good stop. Walk a little bit farther, take lunch. If I see something cool, you'll see something cool. And I just saw something cool. Check this out. I don't think I told you guys yet, but the sriracha is back. Woo!
Rockin' the rotch.
Rockin' the rotch. I put sriracha on my sriracha. Hell yeah. All right. Woohoo! As you can see, I normally don't play around with different types of shots too much, but I'm starting to think it's a good trail to do it since we're not going super fast or feel kind of rushed each day. Good trail to start playing around with a couple shots. Right now, while I upload videos, they're not going to be edited like you saw me walk under, back, but they're going to be edited later this year. Magpie and I are actually going to try to edit a lot of my hikes and put some music to it, put some, yeah, just better edited, like not as long, just videos that aren't me talking the entire time or not as kind of jumpy around. So yeah, man, seems like a fun project to do. Why not? I got all this raw footage, so why not? All right, Four Peaks Wilderness, pretty sweet so far. Lego. So sick. Wonder if that shot even got me. Who knows? All right. What up? Alright, so on the backside for Sobos of this 4-peak wilderness, you can see them a lot clearer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty cool, pretty rugged looking too. We're not peak bagging right now though, so we just kind of skirted. If you really look closely, actually, you can see, well, you're not gonna be able to see it, but right where my left trekking pole is, the trail is right cut in the side of there. That comes in, goes around, comes in, goes around, comes in, and yeah, we're just following the line of this ridge. Cool, cool. So I'm not positive that this is our trail, but it might be. If you look all the way down there, it would make sense that we come across this mountain, hit this one, and then on the top of these little bumps, go all the way to that lake. And there's a bridge way in the distance, about 10.5 miles maybe. I would think that's our route. Once again, not positive. We might also just go up and over this ridge and drop on the other side, but that looks like it could be it. It would make the most sense if that was it. But the trail has fooled me once before, so. All right, we go. Ooh, don't come back at me now. Ooh.
That's its defensive posture. I would,
They're not poisonous though, right?
they can hurt. They're not going to kill you, but their bite will... It'll be a medical issue.
It'll be a medical issue?
It'll be a medical issue. You'll be pretty uncomfortable. We only have room for one invalid in this crew.
That's true. Well, we both could get injured. Alright, so I haven't been filming a lot of these camp spots, but they're just everywhere. I mean, we're in a wash right now, going downhill. We just passed Granite Springs, which I didn't see where it was, but it said it was dry anyway. But like I was saying, I haven't been filming a lot of these camping areas because that entire ridge line, from where we camped last night, pretty much all the way, just all the hiking today, there's been great camping all over the place. So just pick and choose your miles, and most likely, even up on the ridgeline, you'll end up at a really cool camp spot. They're everywhere, like I said. So I haven't been filming every single one, but trust me, they're all good. Cool.
I was just saying if you want to, if you're really looking.
Oh, you're okay with it? Alright, as you can see, it's dry. For some reason, no southbounders this year, or fall hikers, or anybody that's out here has commented on this creek. For no-bows, it looked like all the comments was it was running, but for so-bows, as of October 27th, it's dry. It seems like it's been dry for a while. I mean, look at that. Yeah, no pools of water. I mean, you could try walking down the wash, but looks pretty damn dry to me. So yeah, no southbounders have commented on this for some reason. So I'm actually gonna take a break, put my wind shirt on because she's windy. But no agua at Buckhorn Creek. All right, so I was correct earlier, I don't know, 9 miles ago. The trail did come down. You might be able to see it now, right in there somewhere, maybe right there. There's the trail that follows kind of the ridge line of this mountain range down towards the lake, and then we'll drop on the other side. There's a bridge, and then tomorrow we probably come up one of these mountain ranges, I'm assuming. I don't think it's across the way. I think it's still this way. But yeah, I was correct. It's always cool when you can see trail like, I don't know, 10 miles in your future and be like, that might be it. And it is. Beautiful, beautiful trail today though. I mean, almost the majority of the day we have been on a ridge line. Morning time was a ridge line, mountainous on both sides, and then after the morning, once we popped over, we've been able to see this huge lake almost all day, and just rugged mountains, which is awesome. Cool. Keep cruising. Whoops. Sweet. This is Pine something Trailhead, I think. But I think the Arizona Trail goes across the way. Let me grab you this sign real quick. It is Mills Ridge. I was 100% wrong about what trailhead it is. 100% wrong. So I got a little excerpt for you. This is a hiker channel, so this has to be brought up. I'll try not to get too nasty, but so last couple years I usually get my morning business done. I think y'all know what I'm talking about, and I get it done in the morning, called hence morning business. But I don't know if it's this type of year's hiking, with it being cold in the morning, like really cold on the PNT Arizona Trail, Ice Age, not many places to go. But I'm not a fan of the afternoon releases, let's just say. I've had to run down one too many mountain range to get to a spot that I can get far enough off trail and do my business with a view. So I've had to run a couple times when usually the morning business is the morning business. But like I said, this year it's been afternoon, night business, middle of the day business, late morning business. It's not gotten on a schedule, which not a giant fan of. So that's my gross little excerpt for the day. And try not to get too graphic. Oh, if you don't know what I was talking about, it's poop. All right. So we're back on trail. means something.
50 years to grow a foot or something?
Yeah.
Massive.
So we are in Cactus land. You're not going to be able to see that entire right side of that hillside is all saguaros. Saguaros. How do you feel about being in Cactus land, Mag? Don't punch cacti, she says. So maybe open face slap the cacti? That sounds a whole lot worse.
We're gonna try to take down any cacti.
Nunchucks.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like, ooh, that's big.
That's a view for the viewers right there. You're welcome. That's an Arizona right there. That's an Arizona water source for you. It tells you not to drink.
Huh.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Somebody else has drank this, so if we die, you won't be the first. No filter, no problem. So trail is right up there. Forest Road 336. If you continue down the side of the mountain, for Sobo you got to turn, but if you're going Nobo, continue down the road where all the cacti are. And not bad water. It's green, but
The algae is just
yeah, I've seen worse.
definitely.
Tarantulas at night?
No shortage of tarantulas.
No. Dumb idea for the week, Magpie? Touch it?
I'm not going to touch the tarantula. You have to try a different dumb idea of the week.
Alright. Oh wow. Alright, morning folks. Sorry about the glare. Just where the sun's at right now. Getting out of camp a little bit later. Probably got out around 7:15ish. But got woken up, well, starting to move in the morning. Got woken up by a hunter, full camo gear, big old rifle, and he's looking somewhere to set up. Really friendly guy, but that was a fun little wake up. Just some hunter randomly popping up. Look at all these cacti. But yeah, so we camped about, I don't know, a mile before the radio tower and the final drop to cross this bridge. 25-ish yesterday, I think, which that's about the mileage we'll probably be doing through this section, just 25ers. One, it's kind of a rugged section. Two, no need to push once again. We're enjoying the slower mile days, smaller pace. Man, if that sun wasn't there. But yeah, heard from the boys yesterday. They got into Superior yesterday, and we're gonna get there day after tomorrow. So they're about 2-3 days ahead of us, to be expected. I was doing the math, and Sai had commented he camped at the top of the climb outside of Highway 87. I think it was like Pine Spring or something. And for them to feasibly get in yesterday and actually still have a Nero, they had to have been doing 35ers back to back. So Sai lifted his pace again. Oh man, Hardy, you're gonna have to keep up, buddy. So yeah, that was fun thinking about them crushing some 35ers. But beautiful terrain once again, and awesome morning so far. Just walking through huge cactus fields. I think today's gonna be a good day. All right. Yeah. That's pretty good. Huh, what are those? Very green. I mean, we are near a lot of water. But for the desert, yeah, if anybody knows, what are these plants? Oh, you can see the bridge we're gonna cross. Sweet! Right about there. What's up? Yeah, yeah. No more stumbles and mumbles.
I mean, you're still gonna be mumbly.
Wait. You can fix your stumble problem, but I can't fix my mumble problem? I don't like how this works. It's an unfair advantage.
All I'm saying is, I'm going to get new shoes.
Alright. I'm gonna get less mumbly. I see now why a lot of Sobos don't create documentaries or film. The sun's always fucking up your shot. Like, it is just brutal. But I'll get the best ones I can for you. Sometimes you'll see my finger or something above it just trying to block out a little bit of the sun, like that. Yeah, whatever. Get the best I can, right? Alright. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Why do I have low battery? I charged this. Our trailhead's right there, so before we cross the bridge, I'll charge it again. Weird. GoPro, playing with me again.
Sorry, babe. I'm sorry I'm so slow.
No worries. Sweet. All right, so you can see the Roosevelt Marina right down there, and Magpie and I stopped in and just got a soda. So close, why not? Picking our way back to trail though was a little tricky. We ended up walking up through the RV park and got to this sweet old lady's house at the end of the road, and then it looked like it was bushwhack, so she came out and asked us like what we were doing. Like, well, we're just trying to find our way back to trail because we didn't take the easy way through the cemetery, which there was a big sign that had a hiker symbol on it, which we should have, but we thought we knew better than the locals that live there that put that sign up, but you never do. So we ended up having to schwack a little bit to get back to trail, which not a huge deal. But yeah, now we're back on trail, and we're continuing to cruise. Got a little bit of climbing ahead of us today. A little bit of climbing. Where is the trail? And here is the trail. Assuming somewhere up there, maybe. Who knows? So I think this is the first crossing of Cottonwood Creek, and it looks like we somewhat bounce around this creek for the foreseeable future on this climb. So we're both good on water. I just gotta figure out which way the trail goes. Hiking trail that way, but Arizona trail this way. Cool. Let's start climbing. Well, if you wanted to know what the inside looked like, one of these things, that's it. Pretty dried out, but yeah, I was kind of curious too. Oh damn, this video is gonna be upside down. Whew. All right. It's like the Gila, but without water. Oh, yep, that's loose. This reminds you of the Gila, but without water.
It really does.
Cross the bed once again, go up, go down.
No saguaros in the Gila though.
That is true, just canyon walls and Mexican coyotes that come after you.
Pretty cool though.
Uh-oh. Yep, right on the foot. It is pretty sweet. Oh. Oh, this one looks not happy. Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, and that's when I'm out. That is when I'm out, when it kind of crouches down, ready to pounce. Alright, so just got off the Cottonwood Creek Trail, and now we follow this Forest Service road for a little bit. A lot of people were saying those 3, 4 miles, 5 miles were a little rough, which you had to navigate some blowdowns, had to navigate some creek bed, trail was just cut off, and it was just like a dry Gila, pretty much. Wasn't terrible, but I can see how, if you're used to this type of hiking, Arizona Trail is pretty well maintained, and then you get into that section, it could be a little rough, but you can still hold a pace on it. Here's what it is. Good water at the Cottonwood Trailhead before you get into that segment, and then good water at Cottonwood Spring. If you look to your right, there's an oak tree if you're a southbounder, and flowing big old pools of clear cold water. So yeah, good water there. But now the next 14 miles ish, I think actually under, maybe 13 or 12, we got some bounces, and the water gets iffy again because, as you can tell, we're in a kind of burn zone. So we're carrying the water for the rest of the day, and we're shooting for Rivas Camp. There you go. Nasty. You got better water down there. Ew. Very cool. Ridge line right in the between two valleys. Came down from right there all the way into the valley. Can't see it all the way down there, and now climbing back out. But saw this on the climb. That's pretty cool. Either erosion or hollowed out for animals. You can see the holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a lot of small ones. Yeah. All right, so this is Walnut Spring, about, I don't know, foot deep. It's in this little conclave right here, and trail is literally right here. So if you're going Sobo, God, this video is sideways too. If you're going Sobo, let's see if I can get you a view of it. It's right there. I'm standing on trail right now. Look to your left, you'll see it. I'm gonna grab 4 liters of water here. Because Magpie is probably a little bit behind. It was a steep up and her knee was still talking to her. So I'm gonna grab water here, walk back 0.1 and set up camp. I was trying to get here before dark. I would have waited on her, but when there's a water source that you have to get off trail a little bit, I like to get there before dark so I can kind of walk around, scope it out, easier to find without the headlamp. So I'm gonna stop talking and grab water, set up camp. All right, another great day. Saw a flyover with a plane literally, I don't know, 100 yards next to me. Magpie was close by too. That was awesome. And had an angry bee sting me on the leg. Awesome. Once again, I'm gonna stop talking, do all my stuff, set up camp. All right. Oh, so you're not gonna be able to see that. So it's before full dark, but should have gotten the footage earlier, huh? So this is the camp spot. As you can see, oh, that's a little bit better with the light. So there's the sunset. It's getting dark, not full dark yet. Really nice camp spot. If you come off the trail, this is a little side trail right here where my light is flashing. And the main trail's right in there somewhere. Actually, you can see it. Well, you might not be able to see it, sorry. But yeah, really nice camp spots up here. There's a couple I set up on the first one, so I can hear when Magpie walks by / see her. But there's a couple up here, and this is 0.1 no-bow from the water source. So if you're going Sobo and you want to camp around here, go grab water and then come on back. So yeah, I'm gonna post up here. It's gonna be a chilly night. As you can see, I've changed into everything, cold weather gear. So yeah, that's that. All right, folks. A-L-N-Z. All right, morning everyone. Once again, I fell asleep early, and Magpie was awake a little later, and she heard something last night.
We had a visitor in camp.
We had a visitor.
I thought it was maybe a big chipmunk or squirrel or something. And this morning we woke up and you can see.
Follow the finger.
That's the 2 trekking poles all the way over there.
One trekking pole's here, and one's way down that path, and I put both of them here last night. So I'm like, oh, okay, something grabbed it. And oh, did you cover the coon track? A raccoon was literally this close. Tent right there. Raccoon print right there. Magpie pissed him or her off by not giving it any food. So
I didn't see it. I just heard something outside the tent while I was trying to go to sleep, and I like banged on the tent wall, and I just heard like, and then you hear like, and I went, oh, I must have knocked over a water bottle. It's a trekking pole.
Yeah, it got frustrated. It couldn't get any of our food, so grabbed one of my trekking poles and dragged it. Kept on going with it. And brought it to right here. Let's see if I can get you another good raccoon print. It's gonna be hard to see on the camera. But yeah, it took the trekking pole last night. So yeah, the desert still has animals. Be careful what you put outside your tent. And on top of that, guess what today is? It's Magpie's birthday. Look at her, she's smiling. Can't get better than a desert day. We got awesome mountains to climb.
I had M&Ms for breakfast.
Ooh, She had M&Ms for breakfast, and we're gonna get into Superior tomorrow, stay with some trail angels, and fully celebrate it then, but still can celebrate the trail birthday out here. So wish her a happy birthday, everybody. She is now 45 years old.
Fuck off.
Oh, was that not it?
I'm 27.
Huh. I thought she was over 50.
Cougar.
Oh, yeah. There's cougars in these mountains. Oh, God. So, yeah, wish her a happy birthday, everybody. And I'm going to cruise today. A lot more gentle climbs, a lot more gentle descents. Just kind of in this mountain range, which is pretty awesome. So, gonna enjoy it. Happy birthday, Magpie. 46 years strong. Yeah, you're right. 47. We can't round down. We'll just give it 47.
Okay. I'm pretty good for 47.
Yeah, I'd say so. All right. See you.
And then it ruffled away, and I was like, oh.
Just a lizard.
Just a big lizard.
Getting treated to all types of animals. Alright, so I heard from the Magpie there's aguas up here. Aguas? Ooh, can't even pronounce it. This is Rivas Creek, where original shot was yesterday. And it's, yeah, deep pools of water. Smells like fire. Smells like recent fire, though. Yeah. I was about to say, it smelled more like than just... Campfire, yeah. Well, Trail has given Magpie her second birthday present of the day. She got to see her favorite animal, a skunk. Little feisty little thing. I did not.
About an hour ago, we saw like a bunch of black and white fur on the trail. And then we walked a little farther, we're like, ooh, a skunk. Had a fight with something here. We didn't see any blood though. So I guess the skunk got away. And then just now, like 2 minutes ago, we were walking down and I saw some prints and was like, ah, looks like there might be skunk prints around here. And then we heard a rustle in the bushes and it was a fucking skunk.
Oh yeah.
And it was ready to go.
It was close.
Yeah.
It was a close skunk.
It was like pissed off and a little ragged, so I'm guessing it was the same skunk.
Yeah, it definitely could have been. Wow, that's a nice marking post. Yeah. But yeah, maybe even count that as a third birthday present, not getting sprayed by the skunk.
Yes, I will count that as a third birthday present. Raccoon, golden eagle, big ass lizard, skunk.
Ain't bad, ain't bad.
Now I gotta see a possum. Possums are cute, whatever.
Oh man, this is a burn field. What the hell?
Whoa.
That's something. So all that is actually water. Just a lot of leaves falling down. Pretty. Cool little creek bed we're following for a little bit.
Skunk smell around here.
More skunk smell, you say?
A little while back, but yeah.
Are you sure that's not just because you're hiking behind Constantine?
Possibly. I did drink coffee this morning.
Uh-oh. Ooh, apple.
Yeah, we just saw a family of deer with like 2 ponds and 3 ponds.
Yes, we did. Family of deer. A lot of wildlife down through this creek bed. Aha! By the time you round the tree, there's a wild magpie. It's pretty sweet. Wish my camera lens could get the full scope of it when you're standing next to it. Huh. About half a mile before Rivas Pass, water jugs, water jugs. What does this say? Backcountry kit number 1. I don't think it's for AZTers. I don't think so. I think it's for backcountry people. But cool. Somebody's hiking out here.
AZCC, that would be Arizona Conservation Corps.
Trail crews. Thank you, trail crews. Really appreciate it. Cool. Getting close to the pass. Hell yeah. I don't think we're leaving the Superstition Wilderness. I think that was just a sign at the trailhead. But let me get you little footage of the full trailhead. Give me 1 second. About 2 miles and some change. Remainder to climb to the top. Ooh, looky here. Got a trail register. I already know what I'm gonna do for method of travel. Somebody's hat. Sweet. Today is... What? How did the AT crew get ahead of us? Oh my God. What? Alright, so that box was too small to write method of travel, but method of travel, 27 birthday raccoons. And I don't know how these guys got ahead of us. That just doesn't make any sense. Where is Cy? Cy actually signed something. Look at that. 10/26. Okay, so 3 days ahead of us. Good job, Hardy. I see it, man. I see it. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Oh wow, they got full information too. Very cool. Alright, I was gonna go to the top to wait for Magpie, but might wait here. But Hardy, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. We gonna carry the boats. We gonna carry the boats. Get after it, son. All right. All right, 0.6 from the saddle that we're gonna take lunch at, but oh man, this road walk just turned into something special. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. That's a birthday present. Oh, and Magpies, Miss Magpie gave her a big birthday hug for you. So I just got your text. So sick. Say anything after a clip like that, but just texted MJ and Al, the trail angels in Superior. So the service just kind of bounces around up here because, as you can tell, still got mountains blocking the cell service. But I was able to get in contact with them, and they're the trail angels that put up our buddies Cy and Hardy, and seemed like awesome people. And they said they would pick us up at the Picket Post Trailhead, 16 miles from here, tomorrow morning. So we'll have a ride into Superior. Nice little rest day. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful trail through here. And I haven't even met you guys yet, MJ and Al. But I already want to send out a huge shout out. If you're a trail angel, I already can almost guarantee you're a great person. I can guarantee it. So we're gonna get into the saddle, try to find a little wind block, and eat some lunch, and then start our drop. Beautiful. Magpie, you lucky dog. I wish I could have a birthday like this. My last birthday was in the San Juans. Yeah? Oh, I guess Coyote. All right. Cool, cool. it doesn't do what I want to do with the mountains in the back.
Yeah.
But still. Alright, so definitely detour from the saddle over there and walk to the top of this mountain, because check this out. Yeah, this is our lunch spot on Magpie's birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
Whew, pretty insane.
Sweet.
So this section after our lunch spot, after we dropped 2 or 3 miles, we've been following this creek bed, really dry creek bed. But it's literally like a mini version of the Gila. We've crossed it, I don't know, already 30 times, 40 times. But you cross it, you look for the kerns on the other side. This crossing wasn't as good of a one that I should show you. But yeah, it's literally like a mini dry version of the Gila, also without giant canyon walls, but just bouncing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, about 2 miles to this trailhead, and gonna take a break there, see if the magpie catches up, and yeah, beautiful day, beautiful day. There's the cairn. Alright, tell me that doesn't feel like the Gila right there. That was a better shot. Cairn, cross, cairn. Alright, so trailhead. So after that last trail register, I knew the caches were going to somewhat start dwindling. Because there's a bubble of 9, and then 3. Where are we? We are at Rivas Canyon trailhead. But there's Superior right there. Getting close. So what I was saying is I knew the caches were going to start being a little bit less because yeah, there's a lot of AZTers in front of us, quite a few, but never rely on caches anyway. Oh, AT crew, we heard from some hunters that they were trying to run into town today. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna sign it. We got 1 gallon left of public water. I might take a liter. Oh, There's some more back there. It might be private use. I'm gonna double check. All right, we're outie. Now we're in a field of these cacti. You hit fields of cacti, and a lot of the time it's like one type, so they must just like the area. Oh, what's up? Oh, you're filming. Oh. Mm-hmm. That right there is Superior. Another sunset to my right. Whew. Desert sunsets are awesome. Alright folks, it's gone. It's behind that other ridge line. And we got about a mile and some change to camp. So get in right around dark. Perfect. Perfect day. Alright folks, so if you want to know a technique at home to get going in the morning, just pack out a little bit of wind. Oh, what's up?
Hi.
So this is where we got for camp last night, about 2 miles from Picket post. And like I said before, we got in touch with the Trail Angels. They're gonna meet us there at 8, right around 6:30 now, but we prefer getting there earlier so the Trail Angels don't have to wait. I'd much prefer waiting than having them, because already doing awesome stuff. So yeah, windy morning, a little bit chilly. Hopefully by the time we get there, and when we get there, we'll find a little wind break and kind of just hang out. Beautiful morning. All right, see you in town.
Oh, you're filming me?
He looks confused. All right, about a mile and a half to Picket post, where we're meeting the Trail Angels. But we popped out, and Magpie just gets all the trail magic. Oh, while she's figuring this out. Dude Lorax hooked Cy and Hardy up yesterday with some trail magic. And he was actually at that last trailhead. Hooked us up with some coffee. He's got a bunch of food he said we can take. Candy and white vans, Magpie.
Nice guy.
Nice guy. So we're actually gonna get up with him in town today. But we had kind of a time we were meeting these trail angels. Don't be late for a very important date. Was that the white rabbit?
Yeah, it is. Alice in Wonderland.
Yep. Oh, and just ripped the puffy a little bit with those thorns. But yeah, so gonna get up with him. Lorax did the PNT, did the AZT, and the FT this year. So I'm gonna pick his brain about the Florida Trail a little bit.
He's a nice guy. Thanks, Lorax.
Magpie says super nice guy. Thanks, Lorax. But as I know, you don't watch these videos, you just read Magpie's blog. Nobody watches these videos. I don't even know why I'm filming right now.
Enoch watches your videos.
We got one. We got one, folks.
Hi Enoch, hi Audley. Hi Jasper.
Says hi Enoch, hi Audley, hi Jasper. Man. All right, let's get to the trailhead. I held myself back on a comment. They are a thing. Oh, this would have been a nice cowboy camp.
Yeah.
It's actually warm too.
What concrete will heat? That's why we use it a lot in buildings, right?
Yeah.
If you don't need to heat or cool it much.
Oh man, toasty!
Nice to have the wind, I think, too.
Wait, we got a second one?
Yeah, baby.
Could have told horror stories in these culverts last night. And the ghost of Christmas past. Scrooge.
They always sound really good when that's their chamber.
What does?
500.
500, you say?
499.
500, you say?
500.
Alright, folks. We're at the Picket Post Trailhead. And this is where the trail angels should be picking us up. We're about 30 minutes-ish early. So just play around, sit down, privies. So yeah, we'll just wait on them, see what's up. I really hope, they said they would pick us up here, but it feels kind of middle of nowhere. But it sounds like Cy and Hardy got picked up here as well. And as I walk and talk, there's information boards, so it's always good to walk and talk. Got anything to say this morning, Magpie? She said yes. She has a lot. Oh, that's a tough one. REI, oh no. REI's around here. So there's Superior. That's where we're going. Let me get you this trail log because our boys might have left us a message in there. Probably not though. So this is where we're gonna hike once we get out of town tomorrow. Looks like there's some public water. Actually looks like a good amount of public water. Thank you, Trail Angels. I think the Trail Angels that are picking us up, MJ and Al, are actually the ones that cached this. So yesterday there's an AZT flip-flopper. Yesterday I can't read their name. Where are the closest other AZTers to us? Hardy and Cy, the 28th. Oh, they got out a little later than I thought. Yeah, so 2 days ahead of us. Oh man, they are in a bubble. They are in a bubble. So there they are. Adam AZTer, I think Paolo's an AZTer, Boomerang, Jaeger. Then there's a bunch of regular names, but I think they're AZTers as well. Oh yeah, boys. Cool. I'm gonna sign that tomorrow once we head that way. All right, let's get to town, folks. Oh, another Hardy and Cy. They're in a bubble. Yeah. Appreciate it. This guy's awesome. Always awesome. All right, now we go to town. Another section done, baby. Peace.